A fabulous job.
Affirmative, are you ready? Yes. Negative, are you ready?
Yes.
Is God real? Okay. Proposition result, is God real? Affirmative, you have the floor.
Do you believe in God? Right? Because if you do believe in God, then science is trying to prove us wrong. Or is it? Today in this debate, I am going to prove to my opponent that he is wrong and that God is real. First, from my source is everstudent.com. The complexity of our planet points to a deliberate designer. Another reason, its size is perfect. The Earth's size and corresponding gravity holds a thin layer of mostly nitrogen and oxygen gases. Only extending about 50 miles above our Earth's surface. Also, the Earth's distance from the sun is perfect. The moon is the perfect size and distance from the Earth for its gravitational pull. Another source, and my source from that is everstudent.com, because from everstudent.com there's 6 steps to believing in God from science. Water, colorless, odorless, and without taste and yet no living. And can live without it. No living thing can live without it. Consists mostly of water. Our bodies consist mostly of water. It has an unusually high boiling point and freezing point. Also from everstudent.com. Your brain takes in all colors and objects you see. The temperature around you, the pressure of your feet against the floor, the sounds around you, like the dryness of your mouth, even the texture of your keyboard. Also from everstudent.com. Why Jesus? Look throughout the major world religions, and you'll find the Buddha, Confucius, and identified themselves as teachers or prophets, none of which Jesus did. That is what sets Jesus apart from all others. He said God exists and you're losing him. Though he talked about his Father in heaven, was not from the position of separating, but of very those. Jesus said it, not anyone who believed it in him, believed in the Father. Awesome from everstudent.com. All instructions, all teaching, all training comes with it in intel. Someone does so with a purpose. Did you know that in every cell in our bodies there exists a very detailed instruction code, with much like a miniature computer program? Also from everstudent.com. My last 6th step to believing in God is a man or woman says that I was an atheist at one time, and like many atheists, the issue of people believing in God bothered me. What is it about atheists that we would spend so much time, attention, and energy refusing something that we don't believe it even exists? What causes us to do that? As I challenged those who believed in God, I was deeply curious to see if they could convince me otherwise. But I soon came to believe in God because of one Christian that made me believe in God from what he told me.
Thank you, affirmative. Negative, you have the floor.
Only 3% of scientists believe in God. Does that give us reason to believe? Today I'm going to prove that God is not real. I am right because I have scientific facts backing up my side. God didn't create everything. According to NASA.com, the Big Bang took place 15 to 20 billion years ago, and that created everything. The Bible is not all in the Holy Bible. There are several books and 2 missing sections from the current Bible. 168 missing chapters. The Bible is not all, the Bible origin is not an accurate source. According to Eastman.com, Bible origin, the Bible is strictly man-made mythology. God is just there. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, said Bible.cc Genesis. But if he created everything, how was he made? There were mistranslations from the original Bible. HuffingtonPost.com, according to HuffingtonPost.com, there are 5 mistakes in the Bible. Some even intentional. If God were the beginning, then why do a lot of older civilizations believe in something other than God? 200 gods and goddesses are believed in Egyptian mythology, according to www.2.com. According to GreekMythology.com, there are more than 5 gods believed. The time that Christianity was invented. History/world.org, the origins of Christianity. Christianity was invented by Romans many years after Jesus was born. How can it be true?
Thank you, negative. Affirmative, you have the floor.
My opponent may say that he doesn't believe in the Father, or as most people may say, God. But they are wrong. Because I have told you the 6 steps to believe in him. That my opponent may also say that scientists say that there is no proof that he exists. Scientists' proof also says that it points to a creator that is most wiser than all of us combined. And like I said, it's from the 6 steps to believing in God.
Thank you, affirmative. Negative, this will be your last time on the floor.
My opponent may say the earth is the perfect size and the moon is the perfect size, but it is not. There are craters and holes and mountains in the earth and the moon. If it was the perfect size, it would not have any of these. And also, gravity is what causes it. At a certain point, gravity smashes it into a circular, ball-shaped object. Today I proved to you that God doesn't exist. Today I won this debate because most of my opponent's source was everstudent.com, while I had many sources.
Thank you, negative. Affirmative, this will be your final time on the floor.
My opponent may say that I have only listed one source, but the thing is, this has been, all these facts and everything has been taken from different scientists in different places on Google. I know that's a search engine, but it's also been taken from different websites. Also, 89% of all Americans say that they believe in God. To every living thing and not living thing, there's a creator. The earth and the galaxy and universe are too perfect to be formed by an explosion. Therefore, God exists. I have just proved to you why you should and will believe in God just like me. My opponent is wrong and I am right because I have told you my rebuttals and I have very good main points. Thank you very much.
Thank you, affirmative. Any comments? Lexi?
Okay. Well, I think negative has one because unfortunately, affirmative, I didn't think had the right posture. And I noticed the first time he talked, he ran over time by like a minute or two. And then the second time he went up, he spoke for like 20 seconds and then went back down. So I think he needed to manage his time better.
Thanks. Alex?
Well, I think negative has one because affirmative, he stumbled a lot, and like negative had said, he did only really state one source. He didn't state any other.
Okay. Proposition resolved.
Hey,
The negative side has one.
you're wrong.